Hello Capricorn, this is going to be your bonus reading for January 2026. You are at the top when it comes to liking, sharing, and subscribing my videos. So, here we are. Alright, let's see what's happening. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Capricorn for January 2026. Archangel Raphael is here. He's the provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. So you might need some help in getting grounded, right? It could be in any area of your life. But Archangel Raphael is here to help you. Let's see what this is all about. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise bonus reading. Now remember, this is a general reading for Capricorn for January 2026. Please give us a clear and concise bonus reading for Capricorn for January 2026. The Page of Swords, you are going to get some information, right? This could be information on a job. If you were getting separated, maybe information about a court date, right? The universe is saying to have a plan, have a strategy. This information could also be about somebody that lied to you. But there are going to be some happy changes in your life. So the universe is telling you, take that leap of faith. Those happy changes could be different for everybody. So that leap of faith could be different for everybody. But have that knowledge. Take that journey in which you gain that knowledge and you're able to have that fresh start, right? Because there is a lot of creative progress here, creative development, and this is a new beginning for you. A new beginning that's going to allow you to travel, to have new adventures, to buy new vehicles, to do a lot of different things. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And so you may be reminiscing on the past, right? But don't stay there. The past forms you, but you put some intentions down, so you need to focus on the present moment. Because once those intentions grow, and you've nurtured them, you've watered them, these are the fruits of your labor, you're going to be able to harvest them, Capricorn. Let's clarify this. Archangel Raphael is telling you that he's the provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. So let's ask the universe to give us a clarification on this general reading for Capricorn for January 2026. By the way, I want to thank you for always liking, sharing, and subscribing, okay? Last month it was Libra, and this month is you, Capricorn. So you get the bonus reading. The Ace of Cups, this is a new beginning when it comes to your emotions. This is a new love or the rebirth of an old love. You are going to get some information. This could be from an Aries. Maybe you were waiting for information from an Aries. Somebody who is a father figure. Somebody who is a masculine figure. The universe is telling you that there was lies, there was deceit, but now you could have a plan where you could rest, relax, rejuvenate, travel, meditate, right? There's going to be some happy changes in your life because you have released an energy that just isn't convenient for you anymore. You've let go of that energy, and so you are ascending. The universe is asking you to take that leap of faith in which you go on a journey and you're able to have that fresh start. And I see you being successful, climbing mountains, having clarity. Once you get this information that you're waiting for, you're going to communicate clearly what you want. The King of Rods is a leader. He's very passionate, very motivated. This is a new beginning when it comes to your creative progress with this person. This person could be this Aries person. And so it is the end of a difficult situation for you. You're going to be able to have that new beginning now. The King of Cups is here. This is where that new beginning starts with this King of Cups. So the universe is asking you to take that leap of faith in which you go on a journey and you're able to have that fresh start. I like that. So in my opinion, you're leaving the Aries energy and you're getting together with the Cancer energy. For some of you, this could definitely be also that you are getting a promotion or you're getting a new job, but in some way there's an offer here, and this is going to bring in some happy changes into your life. Remember, this is a general reading, so we could focus on more than one topic here. And so that's what I'm getting for this general reading for you, Capricorn. The fourth Rods is saying that there's stability, and you're celebrating that stability. Very good. Let's see what your Dream Big, Manifest Big card says. The origins. The theories behind manifestation have been around since the early 1800s, but many consider Prentice Milford to be the first to explain the law of attraction, and it uses around 1886. Milford explained for the first time in his published work your forces and how to use them, that this phenomenon could only be used to better physical health, but also for wealth, possessions, and life events. And I teach about the law of attraction and understanding the law of attraction, and the links to my pods are in the bottom of the description. There are also law of attraction readings, and you're welcome to them. But they originated in 1886 by a guy named Prentice Mulford. So it's been around for a long time. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Capricorn. Now, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. Let's see what this angel number is going to be. I will put it down in the bottom of the description so that you yourself can Google it and get the information you need. Progression 1, 2, 3. So the 1 is a new beginning, right? And we see here that you have 2 new beginnings. The 2, you're balanced. So when you're balanced, aligned with the universe, you're able to make the best decisions for yourself. And the 3, you're supported by the universe, by your friend. And we saw in your reading that there are some happy changes occurring here. Here is your message. Your message is about progression. You're experiencing forward movement and the sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps towards your goal with confidence. I like that. Very good. I like that a lot. All right, let's see what your crystal oracle card is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal oracle card for Capricorn's general reading for January 2026. For Capricorn's bonus reading for January 2026. And so we have a Masonite. Masonite is saying, loosen your grip. It's the same thing as saying letting go, release, so that you can move forward. Okay? I like that. All right. So I've made a thumbnail of this Amazonite crystal. And I make my thumbnails as well as all of my creative endeavors with an application named Folder. If you're an influencer, a creator, I highly recommend this application. But I will put the link to in the bottom of the description of the thumbnail that I create. It's in my Etsy shop. You don't have to necessarily go to Folder if you're not a creator. Both links, the link to Folder and the link to my Etsy shop, are both on the bottom of the description. Alright, let's get you an affirmation. I find life to be a rewarding and exciting adventure. I like that. Here's 2 questions that you can ask yourself. How can I step into a new experience today? When was the last time I explored just for the sake of exploring? 2 great questions to ask yourself. We've gotten to the end of your reading. If this really resonates with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. How did this resonate with you? I would love to know. I want to thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.